I'm Ana Genovés. Object making is really what I like to define what I do. In my practice, I feel there are periods of researching and periods of just making, and I see them as quite separate in my head. Usually the periods of researching means traveling, and I've been doing that for many years now, where I just photograph almost without thinking much, just to not limit what you might choose with your camera. It's like a kind of hunting activity, me and what the camera can catch. It's kind of, I guess, more instinctive. In my work, there are two very separate aspects to what I do. One is the form of the object, its shape, and another is the materiality of it. So you could call it like the skin or the surface, the appearance of something. Those two elements, what I'm interested in combining, for them to not fight but have this difficult relationship. The shape and the form of the object is very much connected with architecture and the objects that we make, that we surround ourselves with. Usually I find that the moment in my studio when I don't know what I've got in front of me, that is where there's a light in my head that goes, bing, I've got something here, when I cannot work it out. So I see art very much as, not as a solution to something, but is a question. What is this thing I have in front of me? I don't understand it. Great, let's make it happen. Let's make this strange thing exist. Sometimes it's just very simple things that I make that look like they've been used, but they could be objects that I've just taken from the street, from some scape. I feel that I'm always taking the ready-made, but it's not ready-made, I've made it. So it looks like a ready-made, but is a false ready-made. In a way, these things are made of polystyrene, but I cover polystyrene with a skin that looks like it's made of concrete or made of, it's like a wall from a house, so it's totally a lie. And I find that really interesting. What it is amazing about being selected for this prize is the totally opens up all these possibilities for me to make my work happen, and that's the thing I want most in life.